custom league matchup on tap between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Luis Garcia, and we are set for baseball here.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Garcia.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Outside, 2-1. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now is Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fires, pauses. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Scott Schebler.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles looking up. Gone! In now, Seth Brown.
The left fielder.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
The right
so stepping in is Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Judge is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Brown rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
That is good.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, it'll be Matt Chapman. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Chapman.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now for Washington, Josh Bell, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. No one on with 1 down. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Fires into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The 1-0 home. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Batting 8.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis.
Harrison has it. To second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. So now into the box. box is Sean Murphy. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bell is over to take a look. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Harrison, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, number 5.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game, is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He swings and grounds it to short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
To the plate now, Luis Garcia. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Schebler is there, 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This is foul right side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Scott Schebler. First pitch on its way.
Schebler.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now here is J.D. Davis. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Seth Brown. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here. And
he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Adam.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Adam Duvall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A double play ball to second. 4. Andrus on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Next up, Josh Bell grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Robles is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Harrison has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chapman.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Schwarber.
Way late on the fastball. for strike one. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To Lowry at the bag. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Striding in is Jed Lowry. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The second baseman, Jed
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Simeon's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Sean Murphy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Victor Robles. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Into the box, Luis Garcia. A bouncer up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Nelson Cruz. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Down and away, ball 1.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Popped him up. Andres shading to his right. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last. Half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Scott Schebler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And it's 1-1. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, here is J.D. Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on the way. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, left fielder, Seth Brown.
Standing in now, Seth Brown, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle
Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 62, Lou Trevino.
He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now Marcus Semien struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. Called strike. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the next to bat will be Josh Harrison. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted down the line in left. Brown is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Brad Hand comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Down the left field line and deep. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
up next, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Mark Hanna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on the way.
Mark Hanna.
Harrison's got it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now back, second baseman. Yeah.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A throw behind the runner at second, runner back safely. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Will Harris answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. It's a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Austin Allen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Left fielder coming on. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to begin the 8th, and that will bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Kenna comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Garcia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schebler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Rendell Grichuk. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Judge finds some space out there for the. So the batting order turns over now.
The Athletic, the left fielder, Scott Scheffler.
First pitch on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's in there, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate now, Seth Brown, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And this is a base hit as the runner will trot home from 3rd, and the swinging A's have tied up the ball game.
Now batting,
and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Davis on second, Brown at first with no outs. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a drive by Judge, deep left field. And they have taken the lead. So now it's Mark Hanna.
The center fielder, Mark.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Jet Lowry, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Lowry.
And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last debut. J.B. Wendelken comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 57,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wendelken rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-1 pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back, left field, Adam.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up is Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for the Nats. And another foul ball.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fouled off. Washington, good night. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Athletics came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lou Trevino gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para que